Hey, this is Chris from Super Sweater Vest.
This is Cameron.
This is Colin.
And we're here with our new microphone. Yay!
Yay.
Hopefully we don't sound like ass anymore. And we're back with Agatha Christie.
Woo!
We've spent the past month looking for that battery. No, that's full disclosure. We looked up where the battery was. So let's go find the battery. Do you remember where the kitchen is, Cameron?
I have no idea.
All right, great.
Don't you remember he's a horrible navigator in this game?
Oh, right.
Terrible.
You can't go through that door.
Why can't I go through the door?
I remember this from
No, we can go through that door.
It's too dark to move around in there.
Really? Wow, Colin.
I remember shit. I don't remember math. I remember this game.
Yeah, emphasis on shit being the thing you remember.
Karen, you're going about the way you came. Just go forward towards this.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, those double doors. Those double doors will get us
Yeah,
in
the
there.
double doors, right?
No.
Or is this a study?
It's tightly locked.
It's tightly locked.
Go this way.
This game.
It's not the game, it's the driver.
No, I'm going to say it's the game.
But also it's
Yeah,
the game.
it's probably the game too.
That way.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep going straight. Keep going straight.
The angle.
Keep going. Keep going. Go through those doors.
Okay. These doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Made it to the dining room. That's the door to the kitchen.
Alright,
Or
let's do it.
we were listening in on the conversation.
He's dropping.
We're going for a snoop and a poop.
No.
No, get left.
This way.
I'm starting to remember.
Yeah.
There's
the pantry.
The closet.
And okay. Look
It's
in
a
there.
full sack of flour.
And guess what, guys?
It's a full sack of flour.
It's a full sack of flour.
It's a full sack of flour.
Now, the internet said the battery was in there.
Yes, that's because that's where I keep all my batteries. Use the shovel thing. You got that right there, Cameron. Really?
There are some batteries buried under here.
What? Really?
Why?
Now mix them. Make them with.
Yeah, use battery on flashlight.
It's combined function.
Let's hope that holds.
Hope that holds.
Yeah, you made it, so it's working now.
So we gotta...
So you mixed them already, so you did it.
So
go back to where it's dark?
Hopefully.
is he not gonna even pull out the flashlight?
What do you think, Chris?
No, it's light enough in here to walk around.
Yeah, but the other room is too dark.
Just keep going. We're gonna go snoop on people.
It's gonna turn into Alan Wake for a little bit. We're gonna fight shadow monsters with our flashlight.
I don't think Agatha Christie has the depth of imagination to create monsters and mystery.
No.
Oh, this
Now,
one?
yes.
Okay.
Hit the
All right,
stairs.
for the record, that was the only thing we looked at on the internet. Now we're flying blind again. Let's go up the stairs.
Go upstairs.
Steal that dude's gun, smoke him. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, this is not bad, you guys.
This is
I kind of like this.
This is something.
Even though he's not moving.
Go look at that lady while she's sleeping.
Is it in here?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, remember these are all bad.
Might as well stare at everybody.
It's locked fast.
It's locked fast.
Okay, just keep going. Try indoors.
Wait, we should go in the dead guy's room. Is this the dead guy's room?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It's as tight as an owl. I expect nothing would wake him up.
tight
Better
as an
steal-
owl, bro. Steals luggage.
Better steal some stuff.
Dude, really? We're creeping around this guy's room when he's like sleeping?
Just stare at him. Just get up on his face. Look at him.
He's as tight as an owl.
He's continues to
expect
test.
nothing to wake
Still
him
dude's luggage.
I don't think going through that would help.
No, it's
Either he's innocent, in which case I'd be grossly invading his privacy.
Can you press escape?
Yeah,
for this?
can you skip this?
Would be daft enough
Escape,
to leave
escape.
any evidence
There's a
in his
button.
luggage.
I don't think it works.
Yeah, spacebar maybe.
We'll just mash. Roll across.
Okay, let's try this door.
Locked.
It's locked.
It is locked.
And that doctor's kind of trusting to leave his door unlocked.
I don't lock my door when I go to sleep.
I don't.
In a house where someone just died?
Oh, okay, good point.
Yes.
Hey, look. Someone else.
I guess Owen made sure no clocks in the house are working. This one is stopped.
Bet it stopped at the time the person died. Is that the pretty lady? Snurlurk Gruck. Greetings, Orc Warrior. Steal her box.
It would certainly be noticed if I rifled through his luggage.
First speed part.
It
Speed
should also
part.
be noticed if you're sneaking into the room and staring at them.
A radiator. You can't have enough.
Skip this, dude. No, that's not the
If
thing.
you go outside,
Yeah, go outside. Go outside. Let's.
go through the doors. Okay,
Down that way, Liz.
this
Down.
way. Or we can stare at this pelican.
Yeah, chill out with that pelican. He knows what's up. Wait, can we look at people while they're sleeping through their windows? Get our creep on.
Look, telescope.
Oh, look at the telescope.
A hawk with a fish in its talons. The bird theme is starting to get to me.
You know, that's not the thing that's getting to me, Naraka. It's, you stuck
Wait,
that
no,
in
wait,
your pants.
wait.
Oh, that telescope.
Wait, you still? I think you grab the stand, man.
Really?
Yep, just straight up put that in your pants, too. Alright.
It's not quite as bad as pulling out a rocket launcher in those games. We go in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting something.
Humph. As...
That's an interesting clock.
Press
Shame
spacebar.
it doesn't seem
Spacebar.
to work.
Is there anything in here to steal?
Besides creeping on it.
I think I recognize this lady.
Press it.
Perhaps she owned the house in the past.
Skip this,
There's
dude.
no skip button.
Oh my god.
That's-
I guess we just
Just
go
keep
around.
going.
Yeah.
What is even the objective? Completely forgot.
You snoop at a poop.
Yeah.
Morning is coming. I'd best get back to my bed.
What?
We just snooped around.
Did we fail the section or something?
I guess he just got tired.
Oh, I'm tired. I don't know about.
Well, I guess we got the
I didn't
telescope.
get
That was the
much
thing.
rest, but at least I have something to show for it. I'd best see if everyone has come down for breakfast.
What do you have to show for it?
Telescope.
Wait. Oh yeah, you stole that. Is that a new vodka can behind him?
Nah. That was always there.
Was it there?
Yeah.
Why is it blood red?
It's not. That's just a label on it.
Symbolic.
That's just a label. It's a
I
label.
shouldn't do that. I need to
He
have
shouldn't
my
do
wits
that. He
about
needs to have his wits about him.
I shouldn't do
He
that.
shouldn't do that.
He
He
to
needs
have
to
my
have his
wits
wits about him.
We just go to the kitchen.
Yeah. No. No. No.
This way?
No.
This way?
Yes, that way.
This way.
You have got to speed this up, bro.
Well, if going to be clear.
God.
It's this way.
Just fucking book it.
There we go.
If what Narracut told Vera is true, and mind you, I take anything he says with a grain of salt, then they will not be sending a boat until at least Monday, even if the storm clears.
Wise to remember, Narracut's the odd man out here.
Yes, thanks to you, I believe, Blore.
At least nothing else has occurred.
You
Mmm.
are correct, Miss
Same
Baker.
clothes as yesterday.
However, I feel compelled to draw your attention to this table's centerpiece.
Now two are broken. How odd.
Ah, Mr.
That means someone is
Narracott,
dead.
Good morning. Since Mr. Marston won't be joining us, there is an extra place for breakfast, although breakfast itself seems to be a trifle behind schedule.
I'm afraid there is no breakfast at present. Mrs. Rogers has not been able to carry on this morning.
What's the matter with the woman? I was promised fresh apple juice this morning.
Okay, Locust Queen.
I must tell you a sad piece of news. Mrs. Rogers died in her sleep.
Wasn't that his sister or his wife or something?
That was the manservant's sister.
Alright, talk to the pretty lady. Any theories?
Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death?
She was a very skittish creature. And she had a shock last night. It might have been heart failure.
Or
Her heart certainly failed
murder?
to beat. What caused it to fail is the question.
Did you hear anything in the night?
I think Dr. Man
No,
is
my
suspicious.
sleep was quite restful.
Did you hear anything?
pleasure as
Good,
always,
now I
Miss
can
Clayton.
creep on you the next night. Like
I
what?
have nothing more to say to her.
He's got nothing more to say to her.
Nothing more to say.
Just, everybody just be cool.
What was the cause of death?
The COD?
Impossible to say offhand.
The perp?
There must be an autopsy.
I certainly couldn't give a
Law
certificate
and
without
order.
one.
When did you find out?
Rogers roused me at first light. He'd gotten up to light the stove and see to the power.
Oh, Rogers isn't in the room.
When she didn't respond, he got me.
Can you tell when she died?
Without an autopsy, not for certain, but it must have been some hours ago. The body was quite cold.
Did you
I
hear
don't
anything-
want to know what horrible
No,
implications.
Yes, I should have.
If you'll excuse me, Doctor. Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death?
We know that she consumed something last night. Dr. Armstrong told us so.
I, Mr. Lombard?
You gave her a sedative.
A small dose of Trianol, nothing more.
This quick look
Doctors
brought
have
to you
made
by
mistakes before.
Krylenol.
You're suggesting I accidentally gave Mrs. Rogers an overdose?
Accidentally or otherwise. One death may have been an accident or suicide, but two in the space of a few hours?
Simply outrageous. Man of my standing.
Any more questions, Mr. Narracott?
Did you hear
Yeah,
anything
plenty.
in the night?
I'm a very light sleeper. In future, I hope everyone will bear that in mind. Yes, several times I heard something.
You didn't investigate.
With a judge, a detective, and an amateur sleuth in the house, you hardly need my poor skills in that line. I prefer to keep watch.
The hunter in his blind.
A good analogy, Judge.
You said you recognized Owen's voice.
I've had time to think it over, and I'm sure I did. I see no reason to share that information with you.
That'll be all, Mr. Lombard.
Wait. He totally just shared that information with you.
Well, he didn't tell us who he thought it was.
Any theories about Mrs. Rogers' death, Judge?
I'm afraid it confirms my opinion that there is something very wrong on this.
Oh, you
island.
think?
It occurs to me that if these two deaths were not suicides or accidents, that Mr. Owen may very well be responsible.
Dude, he friggin' said you were all
He's
murderers
certainly
and
on
you
this
deserve
island
judgment or
somewhere.
some shit. Like,
I
what?
agree. I think we should find a way off this island immediately.
Did you hear anything in the night?
I confess I slept fitfully. Marsden's death, the storm, but I heard nothing.
I beat Red Dead and I
Possibly
was so sad
also
that John
due
died.
to the storm.
Understand.
Spoilers, Chris. Thanks a
Quite
lot.
understand.
You weren't ever gonna play that game.
Can your boat be repaired?
The internet might.
I doubt very seriously it can be
I think the
repaired.
internet is beating that
Mr.
game by
Bloor
now.
did a good job.
Or it has at least been
Steady
spoiled.
on. I didn't know then how the land lay, did I?
So you say.
If you find a means of leaving the island or of signaling the mainland, I'm sure we would all be in your debt.
And I'm sure all of us would help in any way we could.
Take off your top.
Here, we're never going to leave the island. None of us are ever going to leave.
What were you hinting
No
at
one's
concerning
gonna
Mr.
comment on man's cryptic
Only
statement.
that
Okay.
He's become mixed up with some foreigners.
Whoa,
I think That's
racist.
all I'd better say at present.
I am grateful for your assistance, Judge Wargrave.
I don't know what to make of these people anymore.
Sounds like they're all criminals.
Since they're all douchebags.
Talk
Any
to
theories
Mira.
about Mrs. Rogers' death?
Conscience.
What do you mean by that?
She was accused, together with her husband, of having deliberately murdered her former employer, an old lady. You all saw her last night. She broke down completely.
Adam
The
Phoenix!
shock of her wickedness brought home to her was too much to bear. She literally died of fear.
Possibly. If there was cardiac weakness.
The same crowd that plays Gears of War, the same
An
crowd
act
that
of God.
watches Agatha
you,
Christie
Miss
video
Brown.
games.
You know,
online.
I don't think anybody watches Agatha Christie videos on YouTube, so we're cool.
Any theories about Mrs.
Yeah, no one's
Rogers'
actually gonna
death?
watch this. I'm just gonna say.
I'm sure Mrs.
First
Yeah,
episode
wasn't
has
to
what,
blame.
11 views
Yeah,
already.
we're not even uploading this. We're not even recording right now.
Did
You guys aren't
hear
even
anything in
real.
the night?
I thought
No one cares.
I heard a voice calling my name. My wife. She died several years ago.
No duh.
I expect it was a dream.
Sure.
General,
was
you said you thought you
actually us.
recognized Lombard.
Did I? Yes, I expect I did. But I fail to see what business it might be of yours.
Thank you, General. Stay well.
Did you talk to the guy who hates us?
Not yet. About to
You're a detective, Mr. Bloor. Any theories?
I appreciate you recognizing the fact there's a professional present. I'd like to know what she had to eat or drink last night before she collapsed.
Rogers assures me she had nothing whatsoever.
Of course he would say that. But see here. They've done a murder and gotten away with it. Now she's all hysterical.
Okay, they're husband and
Might need to
wife.
give the
Okay.
show away. He's a danger to her husband.
2 hours in, we've established this.
I thought they were sister and brother.
You know,
Do that to his wife.
I don't judge people.
You said you knew something about the history of this island.
Most of the old stuff can be found in the library.
I'm not inclined
Its
to
more
tell
recent
you
history is
anything,
just as interesting.
but I will tell you where
But
you
I'm
can
not
learn
going
it.
to divulge that just yet.
Good day to you, Mr. Bloor.
Don't we find books? We should read
All
those
right.
books.
On to the
Chapter
next.
3. 8 little sailor boys traveling in Devon. One said he'd stay there, and then there were 7.
Oh, snap.
Oh, busting fat rhymes.
Rogers didn't let his wife's death get in the way of his custodial duties. I assume everyone has gone off on their own pursuits. I should do the same.
Yeah, look at the little statues.
8 little sailor boys. The plot thickens.
Maybe you should take a thing away. Like,
Yeah, it seems to be a
it's kind of a bad.
an indicator of murders.
Yeah.
We should go check out the kitchen. Go back. See how Roger's doing.
Yeah, this dude's wife just died, I bet.
Like he want to talk. There he is.
Hello, Rogers.
Hello, sir. Was there anything you required?
Doesn't sound sad
Just
enough.
looking around. That ham looks good.
Mrs. Rogers had a way with hams. Baked, boiled, fried,
Penis joke.
pickled, en casserole. Always a treat.
Pickled ham?
When will dinner be ready?
Your wife just died. Feed me.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary since you arrived here,
What's
Rogers?
my wife dying?
Just this, sir. This house is more like a museum than a residence. I've dusted every square inch, and I found articles left behind by many previous owners, including the Robsons, that actress, and even the Admiralty. The only owners who seem to have left no mark at all are Mr. and Mrs. Owen.
Good day to you, Mr. Rogers.
Not even any consolation. Sorry, your wife died, bro. It's just no. When is dinner gonna be ready? And wait, what's in the pot? What's in the pot?
Oh, the pot.
Nothing's in the pot.
I can't click on it.
Oh, spoilers, Colin. God.
Well,
Come on, I was really interested in opening.
let's
that
go.
pot.
Let's go poke her body.
Well, yeah. She was totally sleeping in there, or unconscious in there, or whatever. It's nice of them to
Nothing
just
I can
leave
do
the.
for the victim now.
That's a nice corpse you got.
Yeah,
there.
how about you look at the corpse more clearly? Where's the corpse of the first guy?
In his room, probably. Remember they didn't offer his room. They just said, "Sit downstairs." While we're going."
Yeah,
Can we look at the soap?
it was the soap the whole time. Let's go back upstairs and look at dead dude.
I mean,
See if he's decayed at all. You know, you would think that, you know, with everybody dying, they'd not wander off on their own. But no.
the door's huge.
No, just Narcos really tiny.
Is this his room?
He's not here. I don't think so. Go back.
It would certainly be noticed if I rifled through his luggage.
He's
Wait.
dead. We can go through his luggage.
Yeah, since he's dead,
Yeah,
take his stuff. Was he the dude with the gun?
No, that was the guy with the slick back hair.
We gotta find the dude with the gun. Take his gun. This turns into a first-person shooter for a while.
Nope.
No, he's just gonna say. He...
Damn it, Cameron.
Oh.
Invading his privacy, or he's guilty.
His
and
privacy?
wouldn't be daft enough to leave any evidence in his luggage.
Cameron, he's not that daft.
Is this the dead dude's room?
I think it might be.
No.
No, there's no dead
This is
man.
the detective's room.
Oh yeah, remember when we totally stole his shit?
He was right in the room.
Yeah, that was awesome. This
That was
is
where the other guy was sleeping.
yeah. This is lady's room.
No, it was.
This is old lady's room, right?
Oh, this is young guy. Remember he snitched
Oh,
with the gun?
right. What was the door that was locked that
This
night?
was ladies' room, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or no?
Yeah, this was lady's room.
Yeah, remember we saw the bear there.
Don't
Don't
you
you
click on
dare.
that luggage. When we find the room with the corpse, that's when we'll know.
This is the old lady's room.
Yeah, this is old lady's room. No.
I'm not gonna click anything.
This is old guy's room.
Is this Captain Ahab's room? Yeah. Oh, the level design.
Not the level design, the game design.
There's dead guy.
Oh, yeah,
Looks
that's
like a corpse or a pair of breasts.
There's nothing I can do for the victim now.
Well,
He's
Oh.
dead.
Steal his stuff. Wait.
No.
Open it.
Well, that's the go back option.
Fucking shit.
Wait.
Can't rifle through his luggage.
Wait. No, there's got to be a way to open his luggage.
Maybe it's like dusting or something like that.
You dust for prints. Run a rape kit. Open your satchel. Do we have anything I could cut through leather?
Magnifying glass.
Yeah, I guess. Desk lamp, ink pad. Wait, ink pad.
That's collecting fingerprints.
Yeah, this is, can we rub that all over? Get some fingerprints?
No, like fingers and stuff.
That isn't such a good
That's not a good idea.
Try the flower.
Oh yeah, flower.
Perhaps another time.
Guess not.
No. Oh, combine the flower with the blower thing.
With the pipe?
No.
Smoke some flour.
Combine.
Put flour in the turkey baster.
Now try
That
it.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Well, fuck
totally
you.
Doesn't make sense.
Neither does batteries in the flower.
Yeah, you know. Sewing needles. Walking. Yeah, sewing needles. That's what it said.
Okay, let's leave.
No, this has got to be the thing.
No, this is definitely not the thing. We have to find people.
Fine, jeez. Wait for more people to be murdered.
That's this game. Like, literally, this is that game. Everyone's gonna die. If we're lazy. Then we leave.
You know, I'd be fine with everyone dying.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Forward.
Are they all getting hammered again?
Well, either they're gonna be outside.
No, hang up. No, Cameron. It's the way to the kitchen. I checked the room to the left.
They might be playing pool.
Yeah, those dudes might be playing pool again.
He did tell us to go check the library.
I asked Rogers what this Miss Brady had suffered from. In a certain form of cardiac trouble, when an attack comes on, an ampule of amyl nitrate is broken and inhaled. If amyl nitrate were withheld...
I see. No positive action must be taken. No arsenic to obtain and administer. Nothing definite.
And nothing could be proved against Rogers or his wife.
It explains our situation here quite neatly. There are crimes that cannot be brought home to their perpetrators by the usual methods.
A judge taking advantage of his position? No offense, Judge.
A doctor under the influence letting a scalpel slip? No offense, Doctor. The point is, it explains Mr. Unknown.
Swapping blows.
He has, for reasons only he knows, decided to seek justice for certain crimes as he sees them.
And who among us is the only one that stands unaccused?
You think it's you?
Uh-oh.
Ah, Mr. Narracott.
Hey, guys.
Right on cue.
Oh, right on cue, get it? Because they're playing pool?
Have you seen any of the others?
I believe Mr. Blore and Mr. Lombard are off searching the island for Mr. Owen.
You didn't want to join them?
They are men accustomed to physical activity. I prefer to search for the truth.
That's what we're doing right now.
Me too.
You think
This fun
they'll
run
find
brought
Mr.
to you
Owen?
by
Not
Truth.
in the sense
Andy's
you
candies.
mean.
Where would you search for Mr. Omer?
Closer to home.
Any idea how we can get off the island?
I've allowed you to continue your own investigations, Mr. Narracott, because I disagree that being the odd man out makes you more suspect. On the contrary. But I've given you a good deal of advice already. It would be well if you thought for yourself for a while and let us get on with our game.
I appreciate your candor, Judge.
Talk to the doctor.
Have you seen any of the others?
Before we came in here, I saw Miss Brent knitting on the patio as if she hadn't a care in the
Okay,
world.
so the Locust Queen is on the patio.
Could you perform an autopsy on Mrs. Rogers?
Yeah, like...
I could, sir, but I won't. As Mr. Lombard so helpfully pointed out, it might be thought I had something to do with her death. It would be unethical for me to operate.
What?
How much Trianol is missing from your supply?
I wouldn't know. I left the bottle with Rogers in case his wife required a second draft.
Good day to you, Doctor.
It was Rogers.
Or the doctor.
Should we go through this door?
Yeah, that's the library, but sure. You want to fill the books and see the bookcase opens?
That's true. Let's go outside. Those people are milling around.
Or find Pretty Lady.
Wait, no, there's a door out that way. But...
This way? It is this way, right?
Nope. Narracott's too drunk to decide.
Try the movie theater.
No, don't talk to
Let
that
us
dude.
continue with our game?
Try that door. Try the doors that are closed.
Locked.
Locked.
They're locked.
Now go forward.
And out the front doors.
Nice to have a break in the weather, although I don't expect it will last.
You don't seem concerned by the two deaths.
I remember a text that hung in my nursery as a child. Be sure thy sin will find thee out.
So, in some way, Marston's and Mrs. Rogers' sins have found them out?
Of course. I have nothing to fear. I've committed no sin. You, if your story is true, have only been protecting your brother. God's law understands such a loving gesture, even if man's law does not.
Damn it, Cog.
A shawl for my niece.
It's quite subdued for a girl, isn't it?
A man would say that, of course. She is a modest child, and decent. These colors are most appropriate.
Have you seen Rogers?
He's in the kitchen, I think, preparing a cold supper.
That is all, Mr.
Yeah, we talked to him. Ooh, what's that on the path?
Left or down? Go down the path.
Yeah, it's just wander until we find those two dudes.
All that shit.
There wasn't a lady with him?
I think dude said it was just the dudes. The Admiral Akbar and
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
The shed.
Wait, did you steal that axe?
Steal the shovel?
Yes. All right.
Not walk around carrying an axe.
Oh.
Worse.
That means you can kill them. Is there more stuff? Is there another weird camera? Yeah.
There we go.
What?
Generator.
Oh, the generator seems to be working fine.
Turn it off.
The generator seems to be working
Seems to
fine.
be working fine. Wait. There was on the right side of it by that box.
Touch
No,
it.
what?
Touch
No,
it.
Camera up.
Touch
Yeah,
it.
touch
The
it.
generator seems to be
It seems to be working fine.
Ooh, letter.
Put that ladder in your pants. You really just put that ladder in his pants.
Bucket.
Get the bucket too.
You know, an axe is too much, but, you know, walking around with a ladder and a telescope, all these notes, you're cool. No one's suspicious about that.
Oh.
Put that log in your pants. Chick will think you are hung.
Wait, no, not there.
Nah, I don't think he wants the logs.
No, the log has to be here.
He's not going to take one of those logs.
Did the hand was there?
There was no hand.
There was a hand.
There was no hand. Just
We'll
go.
come back and get the logs.
Keep going.
This down. Oh,
Steal the hose.
Gotta get the hose.
He's putting a ridiculous amount of stuff in his denim jacket. It's green. Yeah, just keep going.
That's back where we came.
But yeah.
No, we came that way, right?
Then you want to go that way? Sure.
That'll probably take us back to the house. Just keep going. Keep going.
What is this?
Probably just a way back into the house.
There's-
Wait, dude. Maybe dude will have something different to say.
If not, I'll leave.
What?
Please don't interfere with my duties. It could mean the sack.
What?
Not the sack.
It could mean the sack.
Should we go back outside?
People will beat me
Yeah, let's
with
go
a
back outside.
sack, Chris, if I don't do my job. Let's go find these guys.
Yeah, let's...
Whoa, it's camera angle.
So we can-
Yeah, that way, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, back way. Back towards the road. Back towards the road.
This
That
way?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is back to the house.
Yeah, the main road. We'll go down.
Go down
Yeah,
this
maybe
way.
by the dock with our wrecked ass boat.
No. Other way. That way.
This way?
I'm gonna tell you this: you never go back to your boat ever again.
Spoilers.
That's
Maybe
really
Owen
good.
has wings and is perched someplace we can't reach.
Bada boom.
Or swimming around out there with the fish.
Yo, what up?
You think you'll find Owen?
If he's here, we'll find him.
Why don't you split up?
I suggested that.
The island isn't that big. I felt it was good to stick together to be sure.
So I can kill him while you're not looking.
Have you seen Vera?
Miss Claythorne was up on Ship Rock when we searched up there.
What the hell is Shiprock?
Have you seen the
Yeah,
general?
where's
He
the
was down
general?
on that little beach to the south of Ship Rock.
Okay, he's to the south of Lady.
Definitely Gaga, if you ask me.
Gaga
He's in
from
a
my
trance,
ma.
talking to his wife, asking her forgiveness. Creepy. He sent that Richmond fellow to his death for playing up to the missus. Make no mistake about that.
You look tired.
Miss Claythorne's concern for my well-being moves me far more than yours, Narrowcart.
Oh hell, she's after our girl.
Any conclusions?
Only that I'm damn glad I brought this along.
He just whips out his piece.
Why didn't you say something?
I would have used it if necessary.
Still, I don't like it very much.
Well, I don't care very much.
Yeah, talking smack to the dude with the
Any idea how
gun.
we can get off the island?
When I was... well, a friend of mine, actually. When he was in the army, he saw a new parachute design that allowed you to steer. If you like, I can draw you a plan to construct a parachute like the one he saw.
That would be splendid. Thank you.
You gotta
One
build a
parachute per
parasail.
order. It's pretty crude, but I think you'll get the idea. I added a list of materials, too.
Thanks. Thank you, Lombard.
So, do you want to call it, guys, or you want to go?
You know, I
to
think it's
Shiprock?
it's a good stopping point right here.
Absolutely good.
Next time we go to Ship Rock.
Nothing really happened besides that lady dying, which, I mean, we kind of knew that was going to happen. But next time, we're going to go get it on Ship Rock with fake Jessica Rabbit.
And build a parachute.
And
fly
find the
away.
general.
And fly away with Admiral Akbar. And later, guys.